Welcome back to the channel of the Wealthy Mind Mentors. Today, we're diving into the 8 signs that show you're doing well financially. We'll be looking at things like saving habits, debt management, and investing for the future. Now, let's get right into it. All right, the first sign you're crushing it financially is that you're consistently saving money each month. This means you have a clear plan and commitment to your financial goals, and you're sticking to it. And I'm not just talking about throwing your loose change in a jar. While every little bit helps, true super savers go beyond that. I mean having a system in place, like automating your savings, so that a portion of your income is automatically directed to your savings account each month. This ensures that saving becomes a habit, not an afterthought. Think of it like paying yourself first. Before you pay any bills or spend on anything else, you make sure your future self is taken care of. Because when you prioritize saving, you're telling yourself that your financial future is a priority. And that's huge. It means you're setting yourself up for success and peace of mind. You know, a recent study actually found that only 43% of Americans could cover a $1,000 emergency expense with their savings. This highlights the importance of having a solid financial cushion. That's a pretty scary statistic. It shows how many people are living on the edge, financially speaking. But you, my friend, you're not part of that statistic. You're ahead of the game, taking proactive steps to secure your financial future. You're consistently putting money aside, building that financial buffer. This not only gives you peace of mind, but also the freedom to make choices without financial stress. Next up, we're talking about debt. It's a topic that can feel overwhelming, but it's crucial to address. Now, I'm not saying you need to be completely debt-free to be financially successful. Debt can be a useful tool if managed properly. But you're definitely crushing it if you're managing your debt effectively. This means staying on top of your payments and knowing exactly what you owe. That means paying more than the minimum payment on your credit cards, which helps reduce the principal faster and saves you money on interest. And having a plan to pay off any high-interest debt as quickly as possible. High-interest debt can snowball quickly, so it's important to tackle it head-on. Remember, when you're paying a ton of interest on debt, it's like throwing money away every single month. That money could be better spent or saved. You know, the average American household has over $150,000 in debt. This includes mortgages, student loans, and credit card debt. That's a lot of money going towards interest payments. Imagine what you could do with that money if it wasn't going to interest. But you're smarter than that. You're taking steps to manage and reduce your debt, which is a key part of financial health. You're tackling that debt head-on, and that's a major sign of financial responsibility. Keep up the great work, and you'll see the benefits in no time. Let's talk about emergencies. They happen, right? Car breaks down, unexpected medical bill, you name it. But here's the thing, you're not fazed by these unexpected events because you have a fully funded emergency fund. You've got 3 to 6 months of living expenses stashed away, ready to cover those unexpected costs. This means you won't have to go into debt or stress about how you're going to pay for things if something unexpected happens. Having that peace of mind is priceless, and it's a clear sign that you're financially secure. Chapter 4. Investments. Watching your money grow. Now let's talk about investing. You're not just letting your money sit in a savings account, you're putting it to work for you in the market. You've got a diversified portfolio, maybe you're invested in index funds, real estate, or even starting your own business. The point is, you understand the power of compound growth and you're using it to build long-term wealth. You're not afraid to take calculated risks and you're always looking for ways to grow your money. And let's be real, seeing those investment accounts go up month after month is a pretty great feeling. Chapter 5. Comfortable living, enjoying life without breaking the bank. Here's a big one. You're living comfortably within your means. This means you have a good grasp of your finances and know exactly where your money is going. You're not overspending or living paycheck to paycheck. You're not trying to keep up with the Joneses or impress anyone with fancy cars or designer clothes. Instead, you focus on what truly matters to you, and that's living a life that's rich in experiences and personal satisfaction. You're content with your lifestyle, and you're not constantly stressing about money. You find joy in simple pleasures like reading a good book, spending quality time with family, or enjoying a homemade meal with friends. You understand the difference between needs and wants, and you prioritize spending on experiences and things that truly bring you joy, rather than material possessions. This means you're more likely to invest in a memorable trip or a fun outing with friends than on the latest gadget. This doesn't mean you're cheap, it just means you're smart with your money. You know how to find the best deals, use coupons, and plan your expenses wisely. This way you can enjoy life without feeling financially strained. You're living a fulfilling life without constantly worrying about your bank account, and that's a true sign of financial freedom. You've mastered the art of balancing enjoyment and financial responsibility, and that's something to be proud of. Retirement might seem far away, but you're already planning for it. You're contributing to your 401k, maxing out your Roth IRA, and maybe even exploring other retirement savings options. You understand that the earlier you start, the better off you'll be, thanks to the magic of compound interest. You know, experts say you should have at least 1 times your annual salary saved by age 30 and 6 times your salary by age 50. You're way ahead of the game, and you're setting yourself up for a comfortable and enjoyable retirement. Your credit score is something you're proud of. You've worked hard to build a good credit history by paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low, and not opening too many new accounts. You know that a good credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest over your lifetime, and you're reaping the benefits. You're getting approved for the best loan rates, you're snagging those awesome credit card rewards, and you're living that good credit life. Finally, you're crushing it financially because you have clear financial goals. You know what you want to achieve with your money, whether it's buying your dream home, traveling the world, or retiring early. And you've got a plan to get there. You're tracking your progress, making adjustments along the way, and staying motivated. Having specific, measurable goals makes all the difference. It keeps you focused and driven, and it helps you make smart financial decisions that align with your overall vision. So there you have it, the 8 signs you're crushing it financially. If you can check off most of these, give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing amazing. Remember, financial success is a journey, not a destination. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep making those smart money moves. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.